Hi guys, my name is Birona Burke and today my topic is choking in babies and what do we do in the event choking happens. It is important to know when to give CPR. If a child is unresponsive and isn't breathing or gasping, then you need to give CPR. If you are unsure whether to give CPR, give it anyway. If a child's heart has stopped, he or she will not survive. Today, I will explain the 5 E's and how it can be associated with choking in babies. Engineering. I feel as though engineering is most important because it is the premise of product design and creates hazard labeling. I have seen many babies' toys have the age-appropriate sign or labeling on the back of the toys just for educational purposes. Secondly, education plays a key role in that we have to persuade the public and parents of changing their behaviors to safety and promote intervention in the event of very unsafe practices. Secondly, teaching the parents and children the different hazard signs on various products to create awareness. Thirdly, enforcement pulls everything together. By enforcing safety laws and mandating behavior change by first responders, parents' behavior and other medical professionals, creating such laws ensures safety for our food by making sure the ingredients are on the label as well as the age limits on the food for the baby. Economic. Incentive supports all of our educational ads, training of our officers and first responders, as well as facilitating the public health department research and campaigns. Last but not least, emergency responders requires constant training and enforcement in the event of failure to manage choking hazard adequately. The reason why I chose this topic today is because my family was deeply affected. I had a baby cousin who was just at the age of 2 years old, was sleeping with food in his mouth and choked, and he later died. Ever since then, I took a grave interest in researching ways on how to prevent this travesty and later learned it is one of the top most intentional deaths of babies. I also want to say thank you to everyone, and my safety slogan is no safety, no pain. Be proactive and learn CPR. In my next scene, my co-worker, who is a registered nurse, will demonstrate how to give CPR in the event of choking. I also want to state some facts. I'm not going just yet. My facts are, according to Injury Acts 2017, choking in babies is the 4th leading cause of unintentional deaths, followed by the most common cause, choking on food. Last but not least, the child fatality report listed in 2013 for every 276 cases reported, 16 fatalities. 2014 had 9 fatalities and 2015 had 26 fatalities. This increased amount has not only affected many families but the emergency responders are now required to take additional training. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as well as the following video with my co-worker Haley, who is going to give a brief training on how to give CPR. Remember, no safety, no pain, be proactive and learn CPR. Hi guys, and how could I forget? I want you all to be able to distinguish the signs of choking, knowing how to administer CPR, and the steps to giving CPR. Also, I stated the statistics and injury deaths and property loss. I hope you guys took a lot from this. Alright, have a good day. Ann.
Alright, I'm checking for a pulse. I don't feel a pulse. Starting CPR.
How many times do you have to do that?
30, and then you're going to do 2 breaths.
Oh my God. I hope Anne wakes up.
Alright, we're going to do 2 breaths. If I had a thing, I'd put something over her, or you could put your mouth over her nose and her mouth. 2 breaths done, and then you continue CPR for another 30. And once you get to 30, you'll do it again. Check for pulse, no pulse. Continue going. Starts crying. Then we gotta check for pulse.